What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? How's everybody been? Come take a walk with me. I know it's been about 2 months. Got a bunch of shit to talk about. I haven't uploaded on this channel. First of all, shout outs to the 132 subscribers. That came out of nowhere. that really came out of nowhere, man. Appreciate you guys, and thanks to that video, Chicago World War II Shoot First Die First. I think it's at 12,000 views now. So I know I hit the nail on the head. So shout outs to all you peoples. But yeah, I got a lot of things to talk y'all through, and I figured I'd get outside while it's still light out before the sun sets and just talk, man. A lot of shit has happened in this about 2 month span, which is why I haven't been uploading. So let me pulling up to this tree over here. I'm gonna sit down. As long as the grass ain't too wet, and we're gonna have a conversation. So let's see what we got. This is grass. This is grass, nice and dry. Hell fucking no. Well, it's not so bad. All right, I'm gonna sit down with this tree behind me. Oh. I'll just hold the tripod. I'm gonna talk to y'all like this. Alright, tripod set up. So, how y'all doing, man? Hope y'all doing better than me. Better than I have been doing. Last time I uploaded a video, it was the MLG website BS video. That was about 2 months ago, or a little bit more. Almost 3 months, actually. It was uploaded November 24th of last year of 2017. So, after that video was uploaded, everything was going smooth. I had, I know you guys, I think I mentioned it, I had a team called Beaver Guild. I wanted to compete in competitive Call of Duty and also form a whole new community within the gaming sphere. We're getting ready to compete in New Orleans. I just purchased our tickets, or I was trying to purchase the tickets. And it's funny, that video I was complaining about, you know, all the shit that happened and how the website fucked up. I actually got an email back from MLG, and they essentially, I didn't find this out until recently. I checked my email and I realized that, oh shit, they actually responded. So I could have gotten a pair of tickets. But that's besides the fact. It's neither here nor there at this point. Essentially, a teammate of mine, keep hearing stuff, man. I'm out in nature. But a teammate of mine, my brother, he I guess you could say he kind of had a mental breakdown, and what happened, it got so toxic where I was in my grandma's house where I was living at the time, that essentially a fight broke out between him and a person very close to me, and cops get involved, my mother gets involved, you know, a brawl breaks out and breaking up fights, and all this isn't even the craziest part. The worst part about this whole entire thing, and I don't know if it's true yet, but my brother essentially betrayed my ass, and he told me that he basically went and decided to go take the liberty of copywriting the logo that you see in the video, or in the bottom right corner of this video, in the beaver, and I'll put it up on screen briefly so you guys can see it. But yeah, he went and copyrighted that without asking me, and essentially tried to steal it. And I actually don't know if that's actually true. I don't know if he actually wrote it, so I have to find that out. But yeah, man, I just been betrayed, and you know, thrown in under the bus in the dirt by people who's supposed to give a fuck about you or about me. And to be the honest truth of this whole entire video is that right after that, I decided that was it, man. That's the last fucking straw. And I went and I left. I was actually homeless, and this is the reason I haven't been uploading. So I'm gonna try to give you guys a little timeline to keep this as brief as I possibly can make it. So yeah, the cops get involved. No charges, none of that. But essentially, I had a friend staying with me who lives with me now. One of the friends, and he was working out. He was he was a substitute teacher, and he was staying with me and my grandma because his job, or the district that he worked in, was too far from where he was previously living, and so, you know, he had to end up leaving because of the cops, because it wasn't his address. And that's how this broken ass fucking society works. You know, it rewards people who are immoral and, you know, just do what the fuck they're told, to order followers. But I'll get to that one later on. So essentially, I decided to leave, and it was crazy, man. So this is, I forget what day it happened. It was in November, and it was a night, and I ended up just leaving, packing up my shit, and throwing it in my car, and just leaving my grandma's place, because I said to my brother, hey, you're just gonna follow her fucking orders, then what the fuck? We're not gonna accomplish shit. I mean, you're just an order follower. You're just trying to you want to use people to get to your own, to fulfill your own agenda. When back in the first place, I'm the reason that any of this shit is even fucking happening, and I'm the one who brings people together. That's been the whole entire focus of this entire thing, my entire life, and gaming as well. I want to bring everybody together, as well as doing the best I can do with gaming, but form a community where all the uniqueness and all the personality and everything that comes with gaming can be essentially expanded upon for what it truly is, not this commercialized bullshit that they do with professional gaming, that they're trying to do, like trying to turn it into a fucking pro sport and shit. Like, that's not what makes the game the game. Honestly, when you do that, you take away from what makes video games great. But not to stray away from the focus of this video, yeah, man, so I was about homeless for, I'd say, what, 2 weeks? I was living out of hotels with my girlfriend. We spent a shitload of money, thank goodness for her, because she fucking footed the bill. I was working at I still am. I was working Walmart part-time, and during that time when I was still in school, trying to finish my semester, we slept in my car a few nights, slept in hotels nights after that. So that was a huge help. Sleeping in your car is not fun, man. It's really not, especially in the cold in the wintertime. In New Jersey, it gets cold up here. But yeah, so basically, damn near ran out of money. Well, I did run out of money, but thankfully my school that I go to has a program where it's called emergency housing. So I was able to stay on campus for about, say, it was December. This is from December around, December 8th to around the 22nd. So during this time, let me tell you something. I'm gonna explain this shit, because this is why I haven't been uploading videos or doing shit. During this time, I had to get a place to live, because I couldn't stay on campus. Now, I had no plans to, because it just cost too much, and I'm a senior. So if you're not a senior, you can't even get housing. You have to be full-time to be eligible to have housing. And also, I wasn't going to spend, you know, $10,000, because I don't have that, and I wouldn't do that anyway. That's stupid. If you're going to spend that type of money, get a place. So I'm staying, fuck it, I go to Keene University, man. I'm sure there's other people who know what that is in New Jersey. It's in Union, New Jersey. So what I would do is, I'm sleeping at the dorm, and what I would do, I keep hearing stuff, man. I'm out here in nature. But what I would do is I had to drive to work, and I work at Walmart. And I was working, what, I would clock in at 7 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I gotta wake up at 5. So I would wake up at 5, leave by 6, because it's an hour drive to where my job, where Walmart is at. Clock in at 7 and work till 10 at night, sometimes 10:30 or 11. And I would drive back, which is another hour. And I wouldn't be back in my dorm or the bed in the dorm until about 12 or midnight at the earliest, sometimes 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I did this for the whole month of December. So actually, yeah. So from December 8th to the 22nd, I did this straight. No interruption, no break. 7 days a week to make money, man, because I had to fucking I had to get enough money to get an apartment, hopefully. That was what my focus was at that time. So after the 22nd, I leave. I'm damn near about to live out of a hotel again, but thankfully, it's funny how it goes, man. When you speak to people and you're genuine, things start to happen. Thankfully, a coworker, he said he allowed me to stay with him at his house, which was cool. Much closer where I'm working. It was about, say, 15-minute drive. And I stayed with him until now, where I'm at. I got my place, my first apartment I've ever had. So it's been a crazy ride, man. And I'm still in school now, so and my schedule's fucking, it's wild, dog. You guys gotta understand, man. Now it's work full time. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday I work 7 to 4. Walmart in the deli, frying these chickens, cutting these meats and these cheeses, and doing all this bullshit. Wednesday I have 3 classes, essentially around the clock. Well, I'm there all day. So I got class at 8. My last class doesn't end until 7:15. So my Wednesday, and I have a class at 12:30. So I got that shit, and then on Friday I also have 1 class. So I don't have a day off anymore. And I just got hired to be a personal trainer at a gym out here. So that's gonna be my second job. So I'm gonna be working that from 5 till Lord knows when. So a lot has happened in a very short amount of time, and I just want to stay consistent. But the main thing is, I want you guys to understand why I'm doing this. Now, I guess the whole point of this video really is to explain what's been going on, number one, but really, my whole vision with Beaver Guild, man, I've always wanted to use gaming to, I don't even really know how to describe it, to essentially kind of show who I am, in a sense, and make something humongous out of it. And that's all I really want, man. I know there's things I need to do in life, and I'm working on them. But for some reason, gaming still holds this burning flame in my gut, down to the core, man, down to the soul, down to my being. And I gotta stand up. This shit hurts. I'm about to wrap this up anyway, but I want to make it huge, man. I want to show you guys what's really good. I want you guys to see I want you guys to witness the Sirius show in full effect, and you will. Rest assured, you will. But as of right now, and I'll get into this in another video later on, because I want to wrap this up. I gotta go eat. I'm fucking hungry. I got more shit I gotta do. I gotta go buy these groceries, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start recording everything. Show you all the whole fucking journey. And I thought about recording those nights, man, but I was so destroyed from what happened, man. Just being completely betrayed. I didn't want to talk to nobody, man. I didn't want to talk to the camera. I had to zone out work and just get the shit done. And now I have it. So, you know, things just kind of calming down. But, yeah, man, I want to make it huge. Because I know video games, I know why y'all play them. Alright? I get it. It allows you to be somebody, you know? Allows you to express yourself. It's more than just a game. It's a whole lot more than just a game. And unfortunately, and I'll say that for another video. But my main problem right now is I have the people to do what I'm trying to do with for my vision. I have the people, but they're not who they need to be quite yet. And that's really ultimately what this whole thing comes down to. And I gotta work with them, I gotta work on them, but they gotta work on themselves too. And I hope that in time, with the steps I've taken to better my life, that they will they could see that and say, hey, you know, I could do it too. And I really, hell, I'm gonna send this video to them, man. Fuck it. Share this shit everywhere, just like y'all shared the last one. Hopefully it'll spark something in somebody's mind. But I'm coming, man. Eventually we will be coming, I promise. So thank you guys for hanging around. Do something if you enjoyed the video. And as always, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.